Hello, welcome to Sports Cruise on STV. Today, our conversation is about a transformation we see at the whole sports stadium and by extension, the National Sports Authority in the Volta region. My guest is Madam Joyce Datsa, the Regional Director. Madam, nice to have you.
Nice to have you
How
guys
is life
also.
treating you?
Oh, I'm really enjoying Volta region.
That's fine.
I'm good over here.
6 months here, right?
Yeah, 6 months from April to this time. I think it's 6 months.
Okay. Uh, what were the honey notes or notes you picked from your handing over ceremony?
Well, maybe we'll get there
Okay.
because everything was about the field.
Okay.
The field was not in shape. Everything was deteriorated over here. And the only thing I picked from him was that there was no money for him to forge ahead.
Okay.
So that is why he couldn't do what he's supposed to do. So that is all what was on it, and I didn't get anything at the bank also, just some few coins over there. So I say, okay, I've come as a leader. You have to try and do something. So that's why where we are now.
National Sports Authority should be a rich organization, or
Yeah,
you should have enough money for projects.
Yeah, when you sit outside, you think that way. But you know, any money that we get from gate process and everything, we pay percentage to finance, Ministry of Finance.
Okay.
So when you need money, you write to them for them to release it. But here is the case, Volta region, we don't have anything like that.
Okay.
And no money goes anywhere, and even money is not coming in. And if the people come to rent the place, it's just some few coins. So that's why you can't even gather them to do something big. Any money that comes in, you are buying other A4 sheets, you are repairing a mower, you are sharpening mower's blade and whatever. So the money is just there, it doesn't go anywhere.
You don't get subvention from the states?
Yeah, at first, I would say by about a decade now, no money comes from the state again. There's no money. At first, they were giving something small, small to push us. But this time around, nothing comes from the head office again.
So you have to survive
Where you are.
Is that why this authority has been engaged in renting some of the facilities to people for non-sporting events?
Yeah, so that is also part of our project.
Okay.
You know, the facility cannot be just lying down idle like this. When anybody comes for the use of the food, you have to give it out. That is what we term it as IGF.
Okay.
So the little money that we get over there, that help us to manage or do repairs on the food, or also for the general office, if we are in need of something, that is where we get the money from to buy.
So let's go back to the food, which was a priority. You came to meet a food that was not in shape, and you had to do something about it. I can't say you are finished fixing the place, but how did you get here? What step did you take to bring it to this level?
Yeah, so thank you very much for the question. You know, when I came, it was almost Sakura, especially the middle part of the field, then also the two posts where the keepers always stand. You know, keepers, they stand at one place, so there's always a pressure over there. Then the middle part also, because the ball has to move, that is the starting point and everything. That place too was so, and we had some bad weeds also on the field.
Okay.
And whenever they are playing on it, it holds the ball. It doesn't get free flow of the ball on the foot. So when I came and I met it that way, I was just praying that when the program is over, all the programs that they are doing, the division 2, 3, whatever are over, then we'll close the stadium for a while. But before then, you cannot just close the stadium whilst we have not done any paperwork.
Okay.
So we quickly did some budget. What and what do we need to bring this field into shape? So we did some budget, and luckily for us, 2 of the Division 1 teams are using this place. Wants to use this place. So we quickly wrote to them and we invited them for a meeting. That now that you want to use this place, you'll be very pleased if we can all come together and put this effort into shape. So because of that, we want to close the stadium for a while. We will not give it out for any social gathering or whatever, or any sporting activities. We just want to push the field in shape. So when we did that, they agree to also go sit down and come back to us. So they did that, and they said, out of whatever you have put in down, we want to take this part of the money and to help bring this food into shape. So they started giving us some money. And so when the money came, we quickly started buying black soil down, because the black soil is what we are going to use most, and fan soil. We have to mix the two together so that the food can generate very quick. So that is what we were doing. Where when the money comes, we buy black soil. Then meanwhile, we were also working on the food to uprooting the bad leaves on it. So all my staff were all on the food reading, where we also engage the using inmates to also help us to uproot it. And we have these children that I call NSA babies. The children around, they came to help us, and now they are the people that I always even use for ball boys. I just want them to feel that whatever the help they gave us, we can't just leave them like that. They should also enjoy what they are doing. So when the money started coming, that is where we started planting uh, the
right grasses.
the grass. And the grass too, we did not buy grass from anywhere. We have grass standby. When you look at the back of the post, we have grass there. We have grass at that corner also.
Which is
we
good
have
for the food.
Yes, the same grass also there. We always put it there because for refilling, regrassing. So we had it over there. But it was difficult for us to start because it was not raining then. So we needed water. So what we did was that we engaged Apeloto again. And that man is a wonderful man. I don't know how to the adjectives I should use. If you can give me what adjectives to use for that man, he's a philanthropist. He's down to earth. I didn't know him before coming to Volta region, but the moment I came and I put my problem across him, he just came to my aid. So I just told him we need water to start planting the grass. Then he said he has a tanker over there. So he will let the tanker bring us money, water for fuel for the tanker to be coming. He will take the cost. But then when the water, they bring the water, he doesn't have the reservoir. So he buys the water from somewhere. So we should cater for that cost. So we were buying the water, the tanker every time it was 100 cedis. Then when the tanker brings the water also for discharging, we need to buy fuel for discharging. So we're in charge of that fuel also. So in all, we bought about 36 trips. So that is 3,600 already for the water for the food. It was not raining at all. You can bear with me. It was not raining. So that was the water we were using. And you know, me and you know that rainwater from our Almighty God is better than the treated one. So the rate at which we wanted the grass to grow we were not getting. So, but it was doing its own thing until we started getting the rain coming out, and we had the grass pushing out. But then, because the field has also been done for so many times, we need to boost the immune system. So we have to buy some fertilizers to be used. And fertilizers, so we can only use it when you see that there will be rain. Otherwise, the whole grass will burn. So we were waiting for rain. So one time when the rain started, we were on it, and we have to spread the fertilizer on it. So that's what for a field like this, you need about 5 bags to use it. So we used 5 bags on it, and a bag costs 420 cedis. So when you multiply it, it's plus 2,000 already. So we use that, and when it started coming out gradually, we use ammonia, 3 bags also on it. And we are still buying fertilizer to put it in shape.
You mentioned Apollo too. That's Mr. Joe Ivo coming to your age. Which other persons came to your age?
Yeah, so the interlice also.
Okay, so the two crabs,
the two crabs interlice came to our age. Then other individuals, they were not for the food.
Okay.
But maybe I don't know whether you have a question for the other facilities also.
The main gate has been changed.
So the main gate was done by Dolin.
Okay.
Dolin, he is in charge of agrochemicals.
Yeah, Dolin agrochemicals.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was in charge of agrochemicals. So he did it for us. Okay. But Dolin also was the same person who helped us to link us to other people, prominent people in town.
Okay.
I didn't know anybody. So he brought out a whole toll of list and their numbers, and he started calling them. So he did that, and he has to we have to write letters to them for sponsorship. Okay. So we did that. After doing that, we were calling them. Some were responding, others were not. So we went back to him. That the list you gave us,
we need your help.
We need your help. If you can still talk to them. And this man, anytime he goes to him, he's also like Apollo. He doesn't say that I'm busy or I'm that.
He was ready to help.
Ready. Every time he's ready. And one time, he has to enter the pickup, okay, our pickup. We went around all the people that we have sent the letters to for sponsorship. And lo and behold, we had about 15 buckets of paint before we came back.
Okay.
All because of the help of Dolin. Okay. Also, the people that we went to the Togbe Blessing. Okay. He gave us 5 bags of paint. We went to Togbe Nathan. Nathan also at Ahoy roundabout there. He also gave us 5 buckets. We went to, there's a woman also at Ahoy roundabout, sells this hardware. She also gave us 1 paint. We went to, then the Murphy. The Murphy gave us this fan that you are seeing over there.
Okay,
the one that we fixed over there. There's a whole lot of people, I think, when we go on, they need their names
support
to do all these ones. Yeah. So it was, yes, it was so the same operator who gave us a painter to paint it for free. Okay. We didn't pay for anything. So the painters came and did the whole thing. And the same operator too, who did the dressing room. When you go there now, it's looking good. Okay. We have tied the whole place, and we bought this louver brace, and we have fixed the grass also. The washing place, the toilet and everything is in good shape now. So all that one was done by Apollo. Then the tunnel you are seeing over there, okay, was also done by Apollo. Then this one was also the reserve bench, yeah, was also done by Apollo. We are here to do this one. Okay. But you know, money is, yeah, not forthcoming. So as time goes on, we'll change this one also to this, so that we get the full set over here.
So let's say for whole sports stadium, you can say you've improved the place, the field of play, the VIP stand, the gates, and other facilities.
A lot, all within 6 months.
That's congratulations.
Thank you.
But sports is not limited to the infrastructure only. We, yes, have very, let me say, dormant associations around. What's your relationship with them? Are you waking them up?
Yes. So right now, I've met about 6 associations under me. Okay. Simply, I wanted to know their grievances. What, okay, are their problems? What do they need to improve upon whatever I've seen over there? And what are their plans? Their calendar, okay, I want to see it. What competition do you want to do for the next year? From January to December, I want to see it. So I've met them and I said they should let me have all those things. Okay. So that we see how best we can help to also raise them up.
Which federations are you talking about?
I've met hockey.
Okay.
I've met volley.
Oh, hockey, that's your area.
Yes, I've met basketball. I've met netball. Okay. I've met draft. Okay. I've met oh, these people, their name fungi. They are like martial arts.
Martial arts. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
I've met them also.
Okay.
But the rest, we have lined them up. When their times is due, we call them for meeting. Some of them, their executives are not around. Some of them are in Accra and whatever. So as they all come together, then we meet them. So we are doing our best to put everything in shape. Like the volley court we see over there, it is not, nobody uses this one again. So we are planning to get at least what do you call it, multi-purpose court over there, so that volley can use it, basketball can use it, uh, uh, handball can use it. Then any other facilities that wants to use it, we will use it, because this is a multi-purpose. It will be marked as such, so that when you are doing your volley, you know it's from here to there. So yes.
How do you plan to spread sports across the region? We can't limit ourselves to whole.
Yes, so we have some projects lie down over there. It's all bound to money. You know, sports is money. Money goes out, it doesn't come in. So we are like always begging for people to come to our aid to help us to organize such competitions. Our next move is we want to go to the southern part of the Volta region. Also, want to organize a triangular program for them. Like if it is football, maybe 3 schools comes together to play, then we move to another district. So we want to capture all the districts, 18 districts that we have over here. Then we'll see how best we can spread the sports, so that it's not be limited in vote alone.
I've seen you attending some events, Duamenefa in Georgia. I think you were also in Aplau some time back. What messages do you hear from the ground? I mean, those who love sports. What do they say about the authority?
Yeah, so they are like, they don't see much of us.
Okay.
Yes, they don't see much of us. And as I already said, it's man to money. We don't have the fun. If money is there, or we have people coming to our aid, that, oh, I want to promote maybe boxing.
Yeah.
That one is easy. It will be easy for us, because money will be coming from his end. Yeah. Then we will also be helping with the technical side we know. So when we went there, the people really, for Afro, we've seen that they really like sports, because the coach over there is a boxing coach, and he likes what he's doing. So it's like every time he wants to be doing something. Even just yesterday, he called and said that he wants to do another program at Afro. We have been there twice for boxing, and we were at Domenafa, that program. Then we went to Dabara for handball also. Then just last 2 weeks, we were at Akachi for draft, competition. So we are helping them, even though we don't have the money, but for advice to how best we can go about it, we are doing that. If the money comes, that is from our side, what we want to do, like a triangular thing that I'm talking about, we will do it to spread
if anyone wants to, use the whole sports stadium for a non-sporting activity, is he open for rental?
Yeah, sports, we are not for only sporting activities. Music is part of our group. Any social gathering, providing you are not coming to damage the food.
How do you ensure that?
We ensure it by saying that, for instance, if you want to do like party, you want to do a birthday party, which we know that those who will be coming, especially the ladies, will be wearing high heel, we will not give it out. We want something that those who will be using it may be using like sneakers that will not damage the food. And also, we ensure that those who goes out to buy this kebab and whatever do not bring into the food, because afterwards we have to go around and pick. It is a weapon. If somebody is playing on the food and it pinches it, the person may have problem with it. So that one is all. Then also bottled water, not plastic one, the bottle itself. That one too will not allow you to bring it here, because By all means, it will fall and break, and the particles on it, we cannot pick it from the ground. So that one will not allow you to be using those things on it. So if you want to use it and you come to us, we'll spell out all these things for you. If you can, then you go ahead. If not, we don't give it out at all.
You've been an international umpire, that's in hockey. You're not a technical director. I mean, do you expect some change in how hockey is appreciated in this part of the region?
Yes, the last time I met them, I told them that looking at the facilities over here, we cannot get the standard food for them.
Okay.
But at least we can get the 5-a-side food for them. So when you look at the back of this wall, we have a whole land to that side. So we took them there, that at least for you to be doing something, we want to give that place out for you, because they are asking
Inside the stadium or
no
behind?
Okay. Just behind the wall,
okay.
The main wall here.
Okay.
The back all there is for us.
It's for the authority.
Yes,
okay.
Yes, that is our land. And this land over here can also get 5-a-side. Okay. But because volley is already using that place, we can't take it from them. But this place, nobody is using it. So we told them that go there, take measurement and see if you can get the 5-a-side food. Then we'll give it out and start doing something. And hockey is my food. So I want to see them doing something on hockey. Like other ones also. Once I'm here, like I'm a mother for all. So I want every federation to be working. If you take the position and go sit down at home and you are not doing anything, you are not helping the region. Because if it comes right now that I should bring volley team and I don't have volley team, it is not a good thing. So I say, do something for me to see. Give me your plans for me to see. Give me your calendar and let me see what you are doing. If I always see you doing something, training athletes, then I could see that Volta has a future. But if you are just there, you are just boasting, yeah, I'm the chairman for this association, I'm the secretary for this association, and I don't see much of you, I would dissolve that, what do you call it? Association, and bring in people that can help for us to get somewhere.
A year from now, what do we see, or what should we expect from you if you should still be in charge of the authority?
Yeah, so we are planning to get people on board. We are still begging. We will still go out to beg. Oliver, we are like Oliver Trace, always asking for more.
Director begging,
yes.
begging like that.
But there's nothing I can do, just to beg. We want to roof this
stand.
This stand over here.
The seats are dangerous.
Yes, so I've written to the head office.
Okay.
We nearly got the stakes from the seats from Kumasi, but you know what happened during? Yes, I am using the word nearly because I was to pick it from Kumasi. Okay. Then this brass starting happened, and people just destroyed some of the seats over there. Okay. It means those seats that are requested for will be used to fix those
that were damaged in
Kumasi. Oh. So it means I cannot go back there again. But I'm still working out something from Esipon. Okay. That's Takoradi. I've told my admin, then the acting director general, that is our board chairman. I've told them, I've written to them. I've written twice. Even from here, I'm going to Accra. If I see them, I will still sit down with them. That we still need this. I've taken pictures and everything to them, and they themselves says it is too bad. We need to replace it. So we are working hand in hand to get seats to replace this broken one. Okay. Because this one is even dangerous for someone to sit on it. You know, when a goal comes and you jump up, you may forget that the seat you are sitting on is too bad. Yeah. And when you should sit on it and it pierces you, it is another problem. And I can't be writing reports. So this one, we are even asking somebody to come and remove. If it is bare like that, it's better than the one we are seeing. The damaged ones. Yes. So, and it has been there for long, so many years ago. So it's difficult to even untie the bolt and dot. Okay. Yes. So, but we are working on it. We'll get there.
Thank you so much for joining us for this conversation. We had to, pull you out of the office under the sun, but we're grateful for your time. Can
Uh,
we play night football at those sports stadium?
yes,
Night football?
yes. When we get the floodlight,
Oh, okay. Soon, or is in a pipeline?
it is in the pipeline
All right. Thank you
because
so
we are
much.
also working out to get the scoreboard, the electronic one.
Okay.
We are just hoping that whoever has said that you want to help us, that is the same appellate, it will come to pass. We will do it.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you also for coming. Without you, people may not know what is going on in the Volta region and also our grievances. But so now that they are looking at me and hearing whatever I'm saying, with your help, I know they will come to our end.
We're grateful for your time.
Thank you also.
Thank you very much for following us for this conversation with Madam Joyce Datsa, the Regional Director of the National Sports Authority in the Volta region. Follow us on our social media platforms, extvgh, and visit our website, www.extvgh.com. My name is Rastum Gamali Senogbe. My covenant with you is still sports.